Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in from. Welcome back to the Barrett channel for a brand new video with myself, Ollie, today. I'm going to be rattling off quite a lot of information today, so make sure you've got your head tightly screwed on because I've got some important stuff to be talking about. The big one, first on the list, is, as you may have noticed, we are, as of recording this video, we are about 100 to 200 subscribers away from hitting that big silver plaque number of 100,000, which is just absolutely balmy. I don't really have any other words for it right now. Just insane, can't thank you all enough, and that does deeply come from the both of us. We never expected to sort of have an audience of this size in just 11 months. We're really grateful for it. We actually do have a 100,000 subscriber special video coming out tomorrow at 3 p.m. China time. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that one, as it was great fun to film, and you definitely don't want to be missing it. I won't drop any hints as to what it was, just make sure you watch it when it comes out tomorrow. Secondly, as you may or may not know, we do look at these kids having fun. The schools are back now, so you see loads of kids back in school uniform, back at school. Anyway, I'm going down a rabbit hole again. Secondly, what I have to talk about is, as you may or may not know, we do a weekly live stream on a Sunday. There's going to be some changes to that live stream, which I will get into after telling you that this Sunday's live stream is going to be a surprise, a 100,000 subscriber special, and that is going to entail a question and answers. There's going to be no guest, it's going to be me and Lee. It won't be, well, we will be in the same apartment, so it'll be much easier. We won't get the connection issues, hopefully, that we have been experiencing in previous weeks. Use this video as the sort of question box, if you will. Anything you want to ask, don't be scared to ask anything really, as long as it's not too personal. I mean, we're not scared of touching on controversial topics. So yeah, use this video as the question box. We will also be answering questions live that come into the stream. So not only ones that are in the questions box, but we will go through the comments over the next couple of days and pick out some good ones. We will also read out your channel name, who it came from, and answer it as thoroughly as we can. Let us know as well if the question is directed at me or Lee, because that would be a good one too. Right, so I'll go on to talk about the changes that's coming with the live stream. So the first change is, we've been, as I just previously mentioned, we've been experiencing some technical issues, some connection issues with the software that we do use, and also, we think it's because on a Sunday night in China, you've pretty much got everybody on the internet, and we keep seeming to have problems on a Sunday night, which is not ideal when you're live streaming. So when we were doing it at 9 a.m, when we were doing it in the morning, we weren't really getting those same issues. So I'm just going to be going back on the same road here. We're going to be changing our live stream to 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning here in China. So let me remember rightly, that on a Saturday, that is going to be, Saturday the 23rd. It's going to be at 6 p.m. West Coast America, 9 p.m. East Coast America. That's going to be 2 a.m. GMT, and I do apologize about that, but the next piece of information you might be a bit more, pleased about. And that is going to be 9 a.m. in China. So that'll be from now on for our live streams. The next thing is the live streams. We're going to be making a bit of a change. We are no longer going to be, this excludes this Sunday. So after this Sunday, we're no longer going to be leaving our live streams uploaded indefinitely. We are, however, going to be leaving them uploaded for 24 hours. And the reasons for this is because we do think it's unfair that, people in the sort of European time zones, it's going to be very early in the morning for you. So we want to give you a chance to be able to watch it. However, we do think that leaving the streams up discourages people from coming in to watch it live, which is the reason we're doing it. We do want to encourage people to come live, as I'm sure you can understand. So after Sunday, they will only be up for 24 hours. So that's that. What's the next thing I wanted to talk about? I've got my little list here because it's very easy to forget these things. Oh yes. How could I forget? The next thing, it is. So, as you may be aware, we have gained a lot of subscribers since we were a part of this live stream. However, as some of you would have been aware, we were a part of the Let's Talk China. Sorry, I wasn't. Lee was a part of it. I was doing the back end at the time. But we were a part of the Let's Talk China show a few weeks back, including Daniel Dumbrill, Alex from Reportify Media, and Kirk from Guelo 60. We are going to be back a part of that show this Saturday. And it's going to be a big one because it's those three names that I just mentioned, as well as Matt from Jayo Nation. So all in, that's 300 to 350,000 subscribers. It's going to be a big one. They are talking about a very interesting topic as well, which I believe it's about the USA trying to cut off China and who is going to come out on top, essentially. So it's going to be quite a controversial one for the panel, and I think they will come up with some interesting discussion. So yeah, make sure you're in there. That is going to be exactly 24 hours before our 100,000 subscriber live stream. So it's going to be this coming Friday for America, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. West Coast to East Coast respectively. And that will be 2 a.m. on Sunday, this coming Sunday in GMT, and 9 a.m. China. So then, sorry, this is a lot of information, I do apologize. And then exactly 24 hours later, you've got our 100k live stream. So I do hope you tune in for both of those because they are going to be interesting. I'm definitely going to be watching behind the scenes and interacting in the comments when it comes to Saturday's live stream, and then I will be taking part in Sunday's live stream. But yeah, that kind of brings me to the end of this video, I believe. I really hope I don't put the camera down and figure, damn, I forgot this, but hopefully not. I'm gonna walk back and grab myself a Luckin coffee now. It's terrible weather today, really gloomy. I'm not a fan. Luckily, the rain's kept off whilst I film this video, but right now in Shenzhen, it's getting into that sort of tropical weather. Yeah, you can't really bank on the weather at any time. It's sort of rain off and on all day, which is a shame. Anyway, I'll stop babbling on. If you do like this video, even though it is sort of announcements and whatnot, drop us a like for almost reaching 100,000 subscribers. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do, because you're going to be one of those ones who just pushes us over the edge, Yeah, as I said, drop comments down below asking questions for Sunday's live stream. I'm about to get run over here. Subscribe. I'm going on and on right now. All the social links are down below. I'm also going to put all the details of what I've just talked about, the times of the live stream, etc. in the description. So if you forget, then it's all down there, so you've got no excuse. And we will see you in the next one tomorrow at 3 p.m. You better be there. Bye for now.